Today, the new FitBit Air hits reviewers' hands on YouTube. Planet Fitness stock slumps as Lifetime Fitness grows, and an International Creatine Council. These articles and more on today's Fitness News Brief. The news is next. Stand by. Welcome to today's Fitness News Brief, episode number 36. My name is Jeff. Let's get right into the news articles today. Fitness, let me share my screen with everybody here right quick. The new FitBit Air is hitting reviewers' hands on YouTube. I've seen a couple different reviewers in the fitness space on YouTube, like DeskFit, Ginger Runner, and DC Rainmaker. They're already unboxing the new FitBit Air for everybody on YouTube. I did a video yesterday about the release of the new FitBit Air and the new Google Health app that Fitbit is changing. Google's actually changing the Fitbit app over to Google Health. So I'll leave a link to that video in the description below so you can stop over and see the actual legitimate news release from Google about those two. But the FitBit Air is hitting reviewers' hands on YouTube, and there will be a bunch of releases on YouTube today about it. All you gotta do is go on and just Google it up on YouTube, and you'll find all the reviews. But I'll leave a link in the description below with some of my favorites. So moving on to the next article that I have for everybody, the National Physical Fitness and Sports Month 2026. This is Presidential Actions. The Office of the President of the United States is officially bringing back the Presidential Fitness Test. So I wanted to share this with everybody. So this year marks the 70th anniversary of the Council, and under the leadership, we are once again making fitness and nutrition priorities, working alongside world-class professional athletes, major league organizers, teams, schools, and communities across our country. We are ushering in a new golden age for physical fitness, expanding access to wellness for every American, promoting the many benefits of exercise, good nutrition, and supporting youth health, youth sports, and celebrating the culture of strength, vitality, and excellence in the United States. So this is an excellent thing in my opinion, so I wanted to share it with everybody. I'll leave a link to this press release in the description below. So I see it as a good thing, so I wanted to share it with everybody. Moving on to the next article I have for everyone. Planet Fitness stock has taken a big hit in the last couple of days. So something's going on with Planet Fitness. We don't know yet. This is from the Motley Fool released a couple of days ago. But I did see another article today that Planet Fitness might be getting some investigations done by the Securities and Exchange Commission. If that happens, I'll throw up another video about that so we can follow along with what's going on with Planet Fitness. But let's touch on some of the key points here for everybody. Planet Fitness's rapid growth rate is on track for a dynamic slowdown. Its now more attractive valuation could induce investors to take a closer look at the stock. Motley Fool issues rare highest conviction buy alert. So just because the stock slumps doesn't mean that things are going terrible. It might just mean a good time to buy the stock. Depends on how Planet Fitness future looks and how the business is managed, and being able to pull themselves out of a slump, if that is exactly what's going on. Maybe they just need to do some management restructuring or some rethoughts about the future. I did see another article today that I wanted to share with everybody, but couldn't fit it into this episode, that youth sports is starting to grow in the big box gym format. So I can find some articles about that and share that with you guys on the next video if you wish. So leave me some comments below and let me know if you want to see a little bit more news about youth sports and youth fitness on the channel. But I did want to share this with everybody, so just be aware that if you're members of Planet Fitness, that there could be some changes coming up. So let's just read a quick little snippet about what's going on here. The current earnings season is not yet over, but Planet Fitness is on track to become one of the more notable stocks for this period. The gym stock, which was already down significantly for the year, lost almost 1/3 of its value following its first quarter earnings released Thursday. Cuts to its sales earnings guidance, as well as management decisions not to increase the price of its premium Black Card membership, appeared to spook investors. The stock is now down about 58% year to date. That may leave investors wondering what to do. Should they buy Planet Fitness or stay away from what has suddenly become an even more volatile stock? So let's see what happened right quick. At first glance, Planet Fitness's earnings report appeared solid. Revenue was up 22% for the year to $337 million. Also, even with the 101% increase in the cost of the revenue amid higher marketing spending and operational changes, its net income surged 23% higher to $52 million. Still, the cost of revenue quickly became a concern. On top of the decision to hold the cost of the Black Card steady, new member signups fell 36% year over year, and the company increased marketing spending. Consequently, it adjusted its expected 2026 revenue growth to 7%, down from previous forecast of 9%. It also forecasts 2% net income increase, in contrast to its previous guidance of 4 to 5% increase. So if this interests you, I'll leave a link to this article in the description below, and you can also go on either Google Gemini or Microsoft Copilot or ChatGPT and pull up different articles about it, and you will see a little bit more information about what's going on with Planet Fitness. So hopefully it's not a bad thing. Hopefully they can get past this and keep growing as a company, or at least stay the same. That's one of the most popular big box gyms in the United States, and it would be a shame if they took a big hit. So on the flip side, Lifetime Fitness is banking on bigger clubs. So this article here is telling us that Lifetime Fitness, which is on the top, the other end of the spectrum from Planet Fitness, it is one of the most expensive big box gyms out there. So if you're fortunate enough to be a member of Lifetime Fitness, this tells you to look for some added value in your membership in Lifetime Fitness. So what is happening? The premium gym operator reported Q1 earnings notching $7.7 million in revenue and $88.1 million in net income, while raising its 2026 outlook on strong member engagement and performance. And if you are a frequent watcher of the channel, you'll know that I've done quite a few articles about big box gyms and gyms in general, adding value to your membership dollar. And this is where it becomes very evident that that is a big benefit to gym members. Okay, they might be a little bit more expensive, but they are offering some really, really good added value to your gym membership here. So I've never been into a Lifetime Fitness facility, but I do believe that they have pools and tennis courts and all those kind of things, almost like a YMCA does. But we can do some research and find out a little bit more for you. So already visiting more frequently and staying longer than other leading clubs per Placer AI, Lifetime is deepening engagement with new offerings, including a recently launched launching a health tech pilot in select clubs. So the room for activities that they're saying here this year, Lifetime plans to open 12 to 14 clubs, each registering 1.2 million square feet, roughly 1.2 million square feet, roughly 2 times the size of recent builds, expanding in demands format at scaling pickleball, reformer Pilates, hybrid fitness group training, and creating a pipeline into its own fitness competitions. So that is excellent news for Lifetime Fitness members, or if you're looking to scale up your gym membership, maybe moving up from a Planet Fitness to a bigger, better club that offers a whole lot more for your membership dollar, absolutely look up Lifetime Fitness. If you have one in your area, they're nowhere near as prevalent as Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness are everywhere and way more available than Crunch or Lifetime. But if you're fortunate enough to have one in your area and you want to upscale your gym membership, look up Lifetime Fitness. So onward to the headline article I have for everybody today. A newly formed creatine organization focuses on purity and health benefits. The International Creatine Organization and Network announced its formation centered around purity standards in all forms of creatine. So if you're not familiar with creatine, it is one of the most scientifically tested supplements known to man. It's been out for quite some time, about 20 plus years, 30 plus years even. I'm not sure exactly when it debuted, but it is a very tested and tried and true supplement. So if creatine is something that interests you, absolutely look it up and you can gain some knowledge. It is a very beneficial supplement to take. I personally take it, and I think just about everyone this side of 10 years old should be looking into a creatine supplement of some sort. So let's just touch on this new council right quick for everyone. At a glance, the International Creatine Organization and Network formed to hold creatine ingredients to a higher standard of purity. The nonprofit will serve as a member-led alliance certifying creatine ingredients on a per lot basis at 99.5% purity. ICON, the organization itself, is developing a searchable database of clinical trials and research studies conducted on creatine. So I will leave a link to this new International Council on Creatine in the description below, and I will follow this council for everybody to give you guys as much information about the studies and things about creatine. I like creatine. I think everybody should be on a creatine supplement of some sort. So this is excellent news. So I'm sure that up until now that there is a lot of room for improvement in the creatine supplements, and this council aims to get on top of purity standards for creatine. An agnostic alliance centered around purity, creatine is not without its challenges and perceptions. Recently, consumer concerns about the country of origin has increased as shoppers seek quality products. So this is an excellent article for everyone to read. If you've got any interest whatsoever in creatine, stop over, click the link, and read the article for yourself. This is a little 11-minute video that you can also watch on the Supplement Council itself. So this is pretty awesome. So I will leave links to this article for everyone to read. So thank you for joining me. That's it for this episode of Fitness News Brief. I will see you in the next one. Leave me some comments below. Let me know how I'm doing. If you're a new subscriber, please interact. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know how you found me. And thank you for watching, and I will see everybody in the next one. Stay blessed and peace.